Have you ever seen those kids skateboarding in busy streets or busy parking lots? I used to be one of those kids, and out of all people, I know how dangerous it can be. This is my old skateboard from a long time ago. I used to skate in those busy streets all the time. A lot of the times, it was only because there was nowhere else to skateboard. Here in the United States, there are not enough legal skate spots for kids to practice and practice safe. And with this being that way, there is an increased risk of harming yourself or others in a no skateboarding zone. I believe this is a major problem for the upcoming skateboarders, bikers, and rollerbladers. Just like any other sport, they need their place to practice and perform. The Rob Dyrdek Foundation is a great foundation that helps eliminate this problem by creating legal skate parks. They travel all over the United States building skate parks in a street-style setup so these kids get to practice like they're in the street, but it's completely legal and a lot safer. All by people just donating a little money here and there. This is great for the kids because they don't have to watch for traffic or worry about getting kicked out. A lot of the times cops get called on these kids for skateboarding near businesses or in the street, and this just causes more problems. This starts getting the kids into trouble within the law at a young age, which can lead to further and more troubles later on. With the police running these kids off at an early age for just doing what they love creates a bad outlook on the police from the kids' point of view. I used to be one of them and think, what are we doing wrong? We are not hurting anyone or tearing anything up. I had a terrible outlook on law enforcement. Now that I'm older, I can see that they were just trying to keep us out of harm's way. And sometimes it was also a liability issue if we were skating in a business or private facility. If someone would have gotten hurt, the owner of the company thought that they would be liable for the incident. But if we would have had nice places to skateboard, this wouldn't have been a problem. According to Peter Whitley, a writer for Skaters for Public Skate Parks, explained that there was 41 skateboarding fatalities outside of a public skate park and 1 fatality within a skate park in 2011. These numbers are very sad and need to be addressed. The only people who can help are you as a community. The government is not going to fund the money for this or send crews out to help build these parks. We as a community have to accomplish this ourselves. Can you imagine being a parent or relative of one of these fatalities? 3 of these fatalities were 12 years old, 26 were in the age group of 13 to 18 years of age, 13 were in the age group of 19 to 24, and 1 being 25 and older. This puts us at 42 fatalities altogether, with only 1 being within a public skate park. These numbers are ridiculous, and just because there are not enough legal skate parks in America. Studies have reported they only had 5 shark attack fatalities in 2009 and 41 fatalities of skateboarders in 2011 because skateboarders have no legal place to skate safely. This is outrageous. Rob Dyrdek is a professional skateboarder himself and has been dealing with this problem of not having legal skate spots to practice at all of his life. Rob said himself that each day there are few and fewer places to skate, period. Skateboarding is being choked out by people that simply don't understand it. Skateboarders are sick of getting tickets and watching every good skate spot get skate-proofed or destroyed. The future of skateboarding relies on having places to do it. They are even tearing down great places to skate just because they don't want people to skateboard. And when they skate-proof places, it just makes it very dangerous to skate or impossible. The Rob Dyrdek Foundation has already built 9 skate plazas all around the United States from the East Coast to the West in an effort to eliminate this problem. Just imagine how many more fatalities there will be in the future if we don't do something about this. These fatality numbers could be one of your children or relatives or even just someone you know in your community. Imagine a world where you could skateboard or let your kids go skateboard in a park and not have to worry about them getting hit by a car or receiving citations from law enforcement. If we cannot fund the money, the least we can do is donate our time and effort into helping these kids off the streets. The other option is to donate your skills. If you know how to work with concrete or have carpentry skills, get out there and help build these places. If you cannot do any of this, that is what the Rob Dyrdek Foundation is for. Just give a little bit, any chance you can get. It will benefit many people in cities. I know this program right here. Just take and pass it around. If you follow that program step by step, get your community together, organize a group of skaters, go to your local skate shop, get enough people gathered and on the same page. Tell your parents and teachers about the cause and get them to take action. Get them to look up the Rob Dyrdek Foundation and support our cause. They can help and are passionate about this problem. We need more skate parks, so don't stop until something gets done. In the words of Peter Whitley, skateboarding is happening with or without skate parks. By not supporting our local youth with a skate park, it doesn't mean they'll quit skating. It just means we're putting them at risk of injury and run-ins with law enforcement.